Our shalom, give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Gagudash, the Marsa elders and Apostle Millstone, for teaching me his truth and your will, and shalom to Akim and brethren, pushing his word with honesty and sincerity, that the four corners of the earth are shalom, the Karim, Barakim, and Shashalu, that's peace and blessing, the nation of Israel, and Lashon Kodash, the Holy Tongue, which is the Hebrew tongue, our shalom, our, I'm just beginning to how, as you can see, it's a main topic right now, or these riots, or these uproars, or these upheavals of the people, man, are mainly Judah, are because Judah, and all people are, but mainly Judah was really affected, or and is taking action, man, or by the death of George Floyd, man, or which I've gone, I said brothers have done videos on it, or whether George Floyd was innocent, or which he wasn't, obviously, because if you go to Job 4:7, or it says, "Who shall perish innocently, man?" Even us, man, or even me, man, or if I happen to perish, man, or if I happen not to be the chosen, or I wasn't innocent, man, or I was not innocent, or just like anybody else, man, or just like these millions of 2/3, they're gonna be dying, man. Or none of them are innocent, man. Or they were all found guilty by Yahweh Bashim Yashar, man, for not turning back unto the Lord. Slakia for that, Slakia. Alright, so man. Alright, so no, George Floyd was not innocent, man. Alright, but he was indeed fuel for us to keep on going, man. Or he was fuel to prove that Esau is indeed the devil, man. Alright, but as I said, in my last video, he's also he's it's what's called Slaki. It's multifold art. So at the same time, Yahweh Shimashai was judging that man, art, but at the same time, he was also showing just how devilish and just how evil Esau is, man. Art. See, the Lord works in multifold ways, man. Or he might do one thing, but in reality, he means two things, man. Or that's exactly what he did with George Floyd, man. Or he proved two things, that Esau's the devil, and what's it called, that George Floyd was not innocent. All right, and that man had to get judged for whatever he did. I do not know. All right, or he was just made an example of why why you need to turn back. Or y'all about put the spirit on different brothers, or put the spirit on people, or to do things, or to put fear in you, man. All right. Whether that be, various things, man, or whatever Yahweh Bashim Yashar knows could get you to fear him, or he will put that in front of you, or and if you're wise, man, or if you're a wise man, or if you're not a fool, all right, then you would act upon that fear and turn back unto the Lord, or which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, in that true name. All right, because that's the only name that we have salvation through. All right, Acts 4:12. All right, so even though a testimony today, man, or I saw this one video that the brother put out. He kind of put some fear in me, man, or he kind of put some fear in me, man. All right, so I put out this video, or upon that fear, all right, because I was like, oh shit, I gotta make a video, man. I gotta do something for it. I gotta do something, man. All right, so that's a quick testimony, but all right, I'm gonna get the scripture though, not lined up. All right, Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped up, he stooped down. He couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up, man? All right, so Judah, all right, is being roused up right now, man. All right, he's being stirred up, man. Or he's getting sick of this shit, man. Or he's getting sick of Esau, or he's getting sick of the system, or he's getting sick of his dumbass economy. Or as you can see, people looting, man. Our people are looting our FedEx trucks, man. Or in that one video, that puts some fear in me, man. Or the one dude got run over by a FedEx truck, man. Or it look like his leg was half gone, man. Or and that shit put some fear in me, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Or so people are getting judged, man. Or but at the same time, as I said, Yahweh Bashim works in multifold ways. Or but at the same time, he's also using Judah to judge Esau, man. Or but really Esau is putting Judah in the trap, man. Or because he's allowing Judah to do all these things, or he's allowing these people these looters or these writers are to do all these things so that when he kills all of them, or when when he gets to coming down on these people, or he has an excuse, man, or which is why you got these different agent provocateurs, or which are hired by the government, or to come here to come into these different rights, or burn buildings, smash windows, or to encourage illegal acts, man, or illegal to say acts, man, or so that the government or that the police, man, or the National Guard, when they start lighting up on people, they have an excuse, man, or when really the people that we're breaking the windows, or we're lighting the buildings on fire, or those are agent provocateurs, man, or so just like Esau has a Jacob trick bag, or Yahweh Shimshon also is a Esau trick bag. Alright. And then at the same time, Yahweh Shimshon has both of them in trick bag, man. Yahweh Shimshon got Esau and Jacob trick bag. Alright, so Yahweh Shimshon is the ultimate chess player, man. Or he's the best chess player that's ever exist and ever will exist, man. Alright. Why? Because he knows every single outcome, man. He knows the outcome, man. Alright, well, it's prophecy, man. Or it's prophecy that 2/3 will perish, and it's prophecy that the Esau will perish as well. Alright, and we'll be put into 1,000 years of slavery, 1,000 years of slavery, man. Alright, that's prophecy, man. Alright, and it's also prophecy that America will be brought down, man. Yes, you heard that right, man. Alright, you got these different pastors praying for America, man. But really, obviously, that means that they don't know the scriptures, man. Alright, because if they knew the scriptures, they would know that, and they would be happy that America's fallen. Alright, because they would know that after this comes the kingdom of heaven. Alright, but obviously, they don't know that. Alright, so obviously, they don't have the 100% truth, man. Alright, but we know that America's Babylon Great. We know that America is a modern day Egypt. Alright, so we smile at these things that are happening right now. Or we're smiling. Or we're smiling. We're laughing, man. Or you might not be laughing, but you still got this feeling of excitement in you, or because that shit, prophecy's happening, man. Or it's just a matter of time before the next prophecy happens. So Yahushua comes back, man. All right, and brings judgment to 2/3 and wicked, and salvation to the righteous, man. All right, the righteous being the 1/3, and the elect, man, the 1/4,000, man. All right, so I just like to say, Brock the Howell, man, because he truly is bringing nice prophecies to come to pass, man. All right, throw out it to the spirit, positive horror, deem this year, 2020, the spirit of prophecy, the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yashar, man. All right, and ever since he said that, all these prophecies have been hidden off, man. All right, so we gotta give thanks to Yahweh by Hashem Yashar for putting the spirit upon Apostle Tahar to say that, I deem that. All right, and we just gotta give thanks to our elders in general, man. All right, for teaching us the truth through the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yashar, man, which is given unto them. All right, but I'm gonna get one more scripture. I'm probably gonna end off. I'm gonna try to make another video later on. All right, since this one's rather short. I only got like a couple precepts lined up, so I didn't want to make it too long, because there really isn't much to say, or other than Yahweh Bashim, so I simply making prophecy to come to pass, man. Or that's simple, man. Or it's that's simple to see, simple to understand, man. Or Second Ezra 15. Or in 5, man, perfect. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, and death, man, and destruction. Or right now, we're seeing a little tidbit of that destruction, man. Or we already have famine, or we already had a couple so-called death from COVID-19, and way more death to come, man. Way more death to come. Or we already had a form of the sword. All right, so right now, we're in between the sword and the destruction, man. Or we're in those. We're in that stage, man. Or when Esau is gonna start rolling down Jake, and Jake is gonna start rolling down to Esau, man. Alright. But at the same time, or as they're going back at each other, or Yahweh Hashem is gonna roll on both of them, man. Alright, when they least expect it, man. When they don't see it coming. Alright. That's how strategic Yahweh Hashem is, man. Because why? He's a Lord of War, man. Alright. The Lord's a man of war, man. Alright, these pastors want to paint the picture. The so-called Jesus Christ and so-called God, are who the world inwardly calls, are, which we know by the names of Yahweh being the Father, Yahushua being the Son, or they want to paint the picture, the so-called Jesus and so-called God, are when would never hurt a fly, man. Or but in reality, Yahweh Shem Messiah is a master of war, man. He's a master of killing, man. Or Yahweh Shem Messiah is a master murderer, man. He's a master serial killer, man. Or he's a master at it. He's good at it, man. All right, he knows how to take you out when you least expect it, man. Or he knows how to take your ass out, when you're not even thinking about it, man. All right, that's how good he is, man. Or he's that good. Or he's that good. All right, and he's gonna show his true potential in these last days, man. All right, by way of Esau and by way of Jake, man. All right, but in the end, both of them are on trick bag, man. All right. But second socket, Exodus 15:3. Alright, the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Or Yahweh is his name, man. Alright. So Yahweh is a man of war, man. Alright. And Yahweh is his name, man. Alright, which you can only be saved by that name. Alright, Acts 4:12. But I'm gonna get second Exodus 15:6. Alright. I think I'm gonna jump down to 10 because this come on, get to the point, Alright, well I guess I can read 8, 9. We'll see. Or for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Or all these wicked deeds Jake does on a daily basis, man. Or and doesn't feel any remorse for it. Or, eating pork, man. Committing adultery. Or and they want to act like they ain't gonna get judged for it, man. Or they want to act that they didn't walk past a camp one day and they told them to stop eating pork, man. Or they want to act like that never happened, man. But in reality, that did happen, man. Or and they did get warned, man. You did get warned, man. All right, we warned you to stop eating pork, man. We warned you to stop committing adultery, man. All right, but what you do, man? You ignored it, man. You ignored the message, man. So now what's gonna happen? You're gonna start getting judged, man. Or Lord willing, I'd be exempt. Or Lord willing, I don't know for sure, man, but Lord willing, I have confidence, I have faith that Yahweh Shem Messiah, will protect me, and Lord willing, he protects you, brothers, out there, I'm signing off here though. All right, let me give honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Bashem, Kakadash. The one said, I just sponsor the millstone, teach me his truth and your will. Our shalom, Lakar, and Barakim, Shashrala. That's peace and blessings to the nation of Israel and the Lashon Kodash tongue. Alright, so Ashaka Bashian, signing out. Alright, shalom. Alright, I'm trying to make a video later on. Alright, Lord willing. Alright, so the Spirit leads me. Alright, but shalom.